Be careful on how you treat others because you're in a better position than them. Be careful. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Speak with Mandy. On this channel, I'll be talking about relationship, parenting, self-awareness, self-improvement, and the rest. And I'll also be sharing real life stories. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for my returning subscribers, welcome once again. And for my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, and I love you all. So please, let's be careful on how we treat others because we think you know in a better position than them. Let's be careful. That God bless you today does not mean that you are more hardworking than others. That you are in a better position today does not mean that you are smarter than others. Does not mean you are more brilliant than others. Does not mean that we are more hardworking than others. There are a lot of people that are very, very hardworking, but yet things are not falling in pleasant places for them. There are lots of people that are very, very smart, but yet after everything, it doesn't pay. So that you're in that big of office or in that big position or your opportunities of certain areas of life does not mean you should abuse those privileges. You shouldn't abuse it by using those opportunities to talk down on other people that have not yet gotten to that place. That you are there, that you're in that position does not mean you are better than them. God is blessing you for you to be a blessing to others. God is blessing you for you to use that your blessing to reach out to other people that are in need of your help. There is someone out there that is in need of your help. Everything is not about money. There are people that just want you to talk to them, speak life into them. Just giving them a hug has already solved their problem, or give them reasons. It might not solve their problem, but just giving them those words of encouragement gives them reasons to keep on pushing, give them reasons to know that there is hope, give them reasons not to give up. They'll be like, okay, let me say, okay, let me give it one more try, and no, and maybe that one more try they will give it will not be the one that will click. But imagine when you've used your mouth to say negative things about them, to bring them down, to wash them down. You know, some of us we have here and John, we know how to talk down on people and make someone feel humiliated and make someone feel less of themselves. Who are you to talk down on people? Who are you to look down on anyone? Are you God? Some people are going through some things in life. It's not because they deserve it, but just that they are unfortunate. You see some single ladies, because they're opportune to get married, they now feel like okay, they are more holier and they have more better attitude or character than those people that are single. A lot of people that are single is one reason or the other best known to them. A lot of people are also not seeing any suitor coming around, and it's not like they have a bad behavior. No, some of them are good, but because you're now opportune to get married or settle down before them, you now talk down on them, you now look down on them, you now see like they don't meet up to your class. Who are you? God is blessing you for you to use that your opportunity. God is blessing you for you to use that your blessings to be a blessing to others. There are people out there, they don't even have something to eat. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. There are a lot of people in the hospital. They have been discharged, but they cannot go home. They don't have money to clear their bills. There are even some that are still there. They don't even have money to buy the medication that is being prescribed for them. There are a lot of people outside there. They don't even have a place to sleep or stay. They're just in the streets and trying to survive on the streets. There are people outside there, before they will feed, they have to beg. And God did not place you in that position. God give you a better chance to life. And instead of you using it for good, you are using it to talk down on others. You are using it to humiliate others. You are using it to abuse others. Be careful. Be careful what to do to people at their low moments. Be careful. So that your blessing will not bring abomono to you. It will not bring call to you. I don't want to be making use of some certain words to avoid. I'm trying to avoid some sensitive words. Let's be careful on how we treat other people. Let's just be careful. I know it's not easy. You want to show that you've arrived. Yes, I know you've arrived, but you should use that your blessings for good things. You should use it to be a minister of God. You should use it for evangelism. You should use it to be a blessing to others. You should use to reach out to people that in need or in help, that need your help, that in need of your help. A lot of people drop out from school because they don't have money to pay their school fees, and you be like, why is this child not going to school? Kiniko, kiniko. Have you ever called that child close and asked, why are you not in school, or reach out to the parents? No. Some of you know how to blast people. God is not God gave you that opportunity, that privilege. Does not mean that you are better than others. So does not mean that you're more superior than others. So be careful on how you treat people because they don't have at the moment. Someone that does not have today might have tomorrow. I know you said that life is not a like a Nollywood. Life is not a Nollywood. Not life is not a Nigerian movie, right? I know that life is not a movie, but yes, there are still people that things were not going well for them, and later in life things have to turn around. Ndị okwu si na asị n'ụwa na-eme ntụgharị, onye ji n'ụwa n'ọnụ. Onye n'ụwa ma ọnụ o, ụwa na-eme ntụgharị. Emegbukwana onye ka mma o, ụwa na-eme ntụgharị. Onye ji n'ụwa ma ọnụ ụwa na-eme ntụgharị. Emegbukwana onye ka mma. Because you're in a better position does not mean you should look down on that person. Does not Because you're in a better position does not mean you should start maltreating someone's child. Because you are being opportune and God gave you the privilege, and now someone's child is now living with you, instead of treating that person nicely, you're now maltreating the person because no being erugi. Even when you know that on a normal this child is not supposed to leave the custody of the parents because the child is still tender, but because this child is staying with you, because of the condition of life have put that child to be able, the condition of life have been able to make that child to come and stay with you, instead of extending that kindness to that child, instead of showing that child that love. No, instead they are using that opportunity to maltreat the child that is living with you, someone else child, someone that a woman like you gave birth to, someone that is a human being like you. No, your own children are special, but the person that is staying with you is not special. Be careful on how you treat other people. Be careful and know what to say to people, because your word, something you said, might be able to send someone to their early grave. Your spoken words might be able to make someone to want to end it all. The words you say to someone might make the person want to give up on life. The words you say to someone might make someone want to just go far away. It might make the person to start thinking. It might make the person to start having a lot of thoughts, to start thinking of, how do I end it? How did I even end here? Why is my own life different? If you're making someone to question their existence, if you're making someone to question God, you're also sinning if you don't know. Be careful on what to say to people. I don't know how I need to loud it. A little kindness will cost you nothing. A little kindness that you show to another person will cost you nothing. Be careful.